when we say the nature of being is peace, happiness, and joy, could that be misinterpreted as other appearances that being might take? For instance, like if sadness or grief arises, that is not being, meaning there's nothing outside of being, right? It might take several appearances, but so I understand the nature of it as being joy and happiness, but could that be misinterpreted that as those other things are not being?
It could be, and you're quite right. It would be a mistake to believe so. You're absolutely right. Everything is an appearance of being or consciousness, because aware being or consciousness is the only thing, which is of course not a thing, the only reality that is present for anything to be the appearance of. Everything that appears in the movie is an appearance of the screen, because the screen is the only thing there for anything in the movie to be an appearance of. So you're absolutely right. Sorrow, loneliness, anxiety, it's all an appearance of being. When we experience peace or joy or love, we're experiencing being unfiltered through the sense of separation. If the same being is filtered through the sense of separation, it's experienced as sorrow or loneliness. It's still the same being, ultimately, that's being experienced, or that it is experiencing itself. But peace and joy and love, happiness is like the analogy I sometimes use, not a very good analogy in California, better in Oxford, but if you imagine a grey sky, just all grey clouds, and then a little patch of blue. The clouds part, a little patch of blue opens up. Well, if you'd never seen a sky before, you'd think that the natural condition of the sky was grey, and the blue was a blue cloud, a temporary blue appearance. Well, happiness is like the patch of blue sky. It seems to be a feeling that alternates with other feelings, such as sorrow. Some blue clouds, some grey clouds. But it's not like that. Happiness is a parting in the mind. The grey clouds are the mind, thoughts and feelings. And it's true, they're also made of the sky. But when there's a parting of thoughts and feelings, when thoughts and feelings subside, the essential nature of the sky, the blue sky, shines through. It seems to be, at first sight, you could be forgiven for thinking that the experience of happiness was just one more feeling amongst numerous other feelings. It's not. It's the background. It's the nature of being. So the blue is the nature of the sky. The grey is also the sky, but it's a veiling of the essential nature of the sky. So like the blue sky, there's never the absence of the blue sky. There's the veiling of the blue sky, or the shining of the blue sky, but never its absence. So happiness is like that. Peace is like that. Peace is the nature of being when it is not conditioned by thoughts and feelings. It's always there, but it's sometimes veiled by the grey clouds of thoughts and feelings.